Reform UK's Ian Gribben claimed UK would be far better if it had taken Hitler up on his offer of neutrality instead of fighting the Nazis. A Reform UK candidate has said Britain would be far better if Hitler had taken over, in comments picked up by the BBC. Ian Gribben said the UK would be thriving had it taken Hitler up on his offer of neutrality instead of fighting the Nazis. Mr. Gribben, standing as the party's candidate in Bexhill and Battle, also wrote online that women are the sponging gender, and should be deprived of healthcare. The posts were made in 2022 on the right-wing comment website Unheard. The hopeful parliamentary candidate also wrote that Winston Churchill was abysmal and praised Russian President Vladimir Putin. A Reform spokesman said the comments were not endorsements but written with an eye to inconvenient perspectives and truths, while his remarks about women were tongue-in-cheek. Mr. Gribben has now apologized for his old comments and said he withdraws them unreservedly for the upset that they have caused. He added, "I myself are upset at the way these comments were taken out of context, especially when my mother was the daughter of Russian Jews fleeing persecution." Questioned about the comments at their press conference today, Nigel Farage and Richard Tice said that the decision by Rishi Sunak to call a snap election had limited the amount of vetting each party was able to do of candidates, and pointed out that other parties are also involved in rows about controversial candidates. Mr. Farage insisted that Reform's candidate problem is not as big as the Green Party, who have had to suspend 20 of their candidates for putting out vile anti-Semitic tweets. He said, "Every party will suffer because it was a snap election. We had put in place a big vetting program but we ran out of time.